Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criteria. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criteria. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if these actually meet our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 7 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpick 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please feel free to edit these matches per your need, and also make sure to use a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your chances of winning by up to 100%. That being said, the first match in our today's list is actually in the Israel Liga Aleph South. It's a match between Maccabi Herzliya playing versus Shimson Qasim. And here, if we scroll down, we are going to see that Herzliya is the best here in the 4th position, having played 13 matches with 7 wins, 5 draw and 1 lose. 30 goals have been scored and 19 conceded, as compared to the opponent, which is actually Qasim, that has played 13 matches with only 1 wins, 4 draw with 8 losses. 15 goals have been scored and 36 conceded. In other words, the opponent here, the Qasim, is very, very conceding. And Herzliya, being a more offensive team and the highest goal scored teams here in this league, you can see they have actually scored 30 goals, even as compared to the team which is first in this league table has scored just 21 goals. In other words, Herzliya is the top scoring team. And of course, the fact that it is also coming home, we are expecting a straight win from Herzliya. And of course, you can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as one of the next possibility. Or of course, you can give it 1 DNB, that's draw no bet for home team. And if we look at the performance rate of Herzliya, we can actually confirm that for the fact that they are very, very offensive as compared to the opponent who have conceived a lot of goals. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, you can see that they have actually met once this year. While Herzliya actually played away, the Qasims actually played its best defense as it was home. But this time, Herzliya is coming home. Since this match actually ended as a draw, which is nil, that's 0-0. This time, Herzliya want to make it every best to make sure it win this game. And of course, our pick here is to go for a straight win for Herzliya as one of the choice here in this game. Or an over 1.5 goal is next possibility. And of course, you can as well go for shift the chance for home or 1 DNB for this home team. The next game in our list is actually in the Spain La Liga. It's a match between Atletico de Madrid playing versus Elche. And of course, here, if we look at the stands, we are going to see that Atletico de Madrid has a better stand, fifth in position. 14 matches has been played with 7 wins, 3 draw and 4 losses, 21 goals scored and 14 conceded, as compared to Elche in the last of the table that has played 14 games with no wins and 10 goals have been scored with 31 conceded. So if we look at the performance rate of Atletico de Madrid, they are better as compared to Elche, who is very conceding. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they have actually met once this year. While Atletico Madrid played away, it actually beat Elche 2-0. This time, Atletico Madrid is coming home. We are therefore expecting it to take the lead, but to stay on the most safe side, it is actually good to actually go for the double chance for the home team, or you can as well go for 1 DNB for home team as the best pick here in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Portugal, that's Portugal Liga, Liga Portugal is a match between Sporting, that is playing versus Pacos Ferreira. Here we are actually giving the lead for Sporting because it's very offensive and they have to win this match. And of course, you can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as next possibility. You can confirm this based on this table. You can see from the stands, Sporting is actually the fourth in its position. They have actually played 13 matches with 8 wins, 1 draw with 4 losses. 26 goals have been scored and 15 conceived, as compared to Pacos in the last of this table, who has played 13 matches with no wins and 7 goals have been scored, and they have conceived up to 26 goals. They are the highest conceiving team here in this league, in this table. You can see they have conceived, that's second to the last conceiving team. 26 goals have been conceived, as compared to Maritimo that has conceived 28. They are very conceiving, and of course the fact that Sporting is coming home is going to take that home chances, and you can see the performance rate of Sporting. They are really, really good as compared to the opponent. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met just once this year. While Sporting played home, it beats Pacos 2-0. This time, they even have a more better form, and we are therefore still expecting a straight win from Sporting, or you can give it a double chance as the best pick to occur in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Egypt Premier League. It's a match between Zamalek playing versus Ismaili Sporting Club. We are actually going for a double chance for the home team as the best pick here. And of course, if we look at the stands, Zamalek is the second in the stands. 9 matches played with 6 wins, 3 draws, 17 goals have been scored, and 3 conceived, as compared to El Mali that has actually played 9 with only 1 wins, 6 goals scored, and 10 conceived. In other words, if we now look at the form table, Zamalek still have a better form, best in this table here in the first position. 5 matches played with 4 wins, 1 draw, and 10 goals have been scored, and none goal have been conceived. They are very offensive and very, very defensive. That is why, being the fact that it is coming home, it's not a good idea to give it a direct win, because of course the away team, knowing that is weak, might want to defend. But of course, Zamalek will always take the lead. So the best match choice here is to take a double chance for Zamalek, or you can as well go for 1 DNB for Zamalek. Now, if we look at the head-to-head, we are going to see that they have actually met twice this year, and all of the times they have met, Zamalek has always lead. That is why it is best choice to go for double chance for Zamalek, because El Imali will want to do it possible best to make sure that it impress. So the next in our list is actually in the India ISL. Is match between that's Hyderabad FC playing versus Northeast United. And of course, Hyderabad is very offensive, more offense as compared to its opponent. They have actually played 11 matches with 8 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, 18 goals scored, 6 conceived, as compared to the opponent in the last of the table that has played 11 games with only 1 win, 9 goals have been scored, and up to 27 goals conceived. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Hyderabad, they are really good as compared to Northeast, who is very conceiving. Now, if we try to check the head-to-head, you are going to see they have actually met twice this year. All the times, Hyderabad has always lead with always an over 1.5 goal. This time, it still have a better performance rate, and it is coming home. We will not actually want to go for Hyderabad to win. We want to only go for goals, because this time, Northeast United also want to perform. And here, over 1.5 goal is one of the best choice to take in this game. Or you can as well go for an over 2.5. But to stay on the better side, either choose one of these possibilities. You can go for an over 1.5 goal as one of the possibility, or double chance for Hyderabad. The next in our list is actually in the Turkey Superliga. It's a match between Besiktas playing versus Adana Demirspor. Here, of course, we are not going to take any favorite team here, because both teams, of course, they are good. Goals is the best possibilities here. You can see Adana Demirspor 14 matches played with 7 wins, while Besiktas 14 matches played with 6 wins. You can see almost equal amount of goals they scored, that's 26 and 27, and almost equal conceiving rate, 15 and 19. So both teams are good, and the best choice here is to go for an over goals. If you look at the performance rate of Besiktas, they are average as the same way as Adana. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we're going to see that they have met just once this year. While Besiktas played away, they actually had draw with 1-1. This time, they even have more performance rate. But it's to stay on the better side, just an over 1.5 goal is just the best choice to take for this match. The next game in our list is actually in the India Santosh Trophy. It's a match between Karnataka playing versus Tripura. Here, the home team is the lead here as our choice. You can see from the table they are the best here, first in its league table. 3 matches played with all the 3 wins, 11 goals scored and 4 conceived, as compared to Tripura that has actually played 3 with no wins, but 7 goals have been conceived. And now if we look at the head-to-head, or let's check the performance rate, you can see that Karnataka is best as compared to the away team or to its opponent, who is very conceiving. And of course, they are very conceiving, though we have no head-to-head found. But of course, based on our background check, we can tell you that an over 1.5 goal is a big possibility to occur in this game, or the home team to take the lead in this match. You can as well check our handpicked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new video. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.